down live. I think that was Meta. Meta was telling me to turn my camera around. So yo, we're gonna find a topic to talk about so I can keep you guys entertained, so that you come and hang out with me, or so that I have something to talk about. So let's find a real quick topic to talk about. We could talk about me being on Love and Hip Hop yesterday and what that's about. So yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about me being on Love and Hip Hop and what we're doing with that and what that pertains to, what that means. Boogotti NYC yesterday was on Love and Hip Hop. That season's episode was number, I think, 24. Segment was Carly's Love Mixer, her mixer get together. Carly Red is a friend of mine, as well as my business partner, as well as, you guys probably don't know it, a genius when it comes down to doing business. So when it comes to that, I'm really appreciative of her and the woman that she is. And y'all probably sleep on her, but she is a very aware woman, very smart individual, and a strong black sister, and I'm proud to be a friend of hers. So with that being said, I was invited onto the show, Love and Hip Hop. I was invited, I was invited to go onto the show. It was a dope experience. I gotta be honest with you guys, it was dope. I've been on many sets before. I've been on Black Ink. I've been on Black Ink probably like 3 times already, doing deals with like Caesar and different people. Tried to close a deal with Donna, but that's a whole nother situation. I've been in the Rick Ross, Jasmine Sullivan, 21 Savage video. It's called Outlaws. My motorcycle at the Autobot B, TheAutoBott, BOT. BEE at on Instagram. The Autobot B, TheAutoBott BEE 600. That's his number, his name. The Autobot B 600. That's my motorcycle. Yes, he has his own Instagram page, and that's the motorcycle that I rode in the 21 Savage, Rick Ross, Jasmine Sullivan video, and it's called Outlaws. Y'all can go check that out. It's available on YouTube, Vivo, everywhere. So it's a hot video. So yeah, just talking about a couple of things that I've been in over the past couple of years. I've been in that video. I did a movie with Zac Efron called The Greatest Beer Run Ever. That's about a friend that did not go to the Vietnam War, but all of his friends in the neighborhood did. So he wanted to take each and every one of them a beer. But he wanted to do this while they were in the war. So that's why it basically made sense to making a movie. Long story short, it is what it is, and that's how it worked out. And I got in that, had to shave my beard off, had to shave my mustache off. I was like, oh my God, I felt like a fish out of water. That was crazy. They dressed me in period clothing. It looked like I was actually in the war. It was pretty cool. So check that out. It's called the Greatest Beer Run Ever. It's with Zac Efron and that other fantastic actor who played in 300. Is his name Russell Crowe? Yeah, he's actually in the movie as well. I did a couple of C-grade movies as well before I got to that level, which is called another movie called Betty. This is a movie that's about a female skateboarder who got bullied when she went to the skate park. And basically she started a group of girls that just wasn't having it. And yeah, it's called Betty. And I'm in that. It was 300 women on the set. All of us had skateboards. And basically, we acting like with bullying her and stuff like that or whatever, different situations. I was on set for that for at least about, I want to say a month. That was dope. And it was in the summertime. Can you imagine getting paid to go skateboard and you already skate? I don't do tricks and everything, but I got a fat board. It's a nice board. I got reds, so my wheels spin really fast. When I was young, I've been skateboarding ever since I was little. A friend of mine's named Poe. He's like half white, half Dominican. He is the one that basically taught me how to skateboard. But ever since then, I've been a maniac with skateboards. I got about 5 skateboards in my storage shed. Some I found, some I got, some I bought, some I just keep for parts. Yes, I'm older, but I still love skateboarding. I like being athletic. I do 200 push-ups a day. So yeah, skateboarding was like something that I like to do anyway. So my casting agent called me and was like, there's a movie called Betty that's out. If you want to try out for it, it's available. Tried out for it. Next thing you know, they called me. They booked me. Cool. So I was on set for that for 2 weeks. A month. Funny thing about it is I had to make a demo reel. I had to put it up on YouTube. I think the demo reel might even still be up. Not that many people saw that because it's just me showing that I can skateboard, but it actually got me on the show. Cool. All right. We covered those couple of joints. What else? Oh, I did a Cavassier photo shoot / video. Did Royal Crown for alcohol, where it was the spirits of the late jazz greats. I played I think Count Basie. They had us all like dressed in suits and stuff like that. That's up on my Instagram page. Let me just tell you guys something. Not just a rapper, not just an artist. I'm a human being that lives his life, and I do things with no limitation, no bounds. I don't limit myself to the stuff that I could do. I go to my mind and I think, what do I want to do? And then I try to make that happen. Instead of hoping and wishing and thinking, should I? I failed at a lot of stuff in my life, a lot. I failed at a whole lot of stuff. But the thing that I'm satisfied with is knowing the fact that I tried. Because to try is to fail, to be honest with you. But if you don't even give yourself a shot, you're going to lose even more. So I say to try is to fail because I'm looking at the achievement part of it. Like, I'm not even thinking about failure. So I don't even believe in the word try. Because try is like still giving a possibility of failure. So I don't even believe in try. I believe in accomplish and go and do it. And if you put everything into that, that's what you should be getting. You should be getting some sort of you should be getting some sort of response or feedback off of what you putting out, the work that you put out, the grind that you hustle, the thing that you do. So you should definitely be getting some sort of feedback from that. Because don't just try, push yourself and go for it. If you feel as if you've invested a certain amount of time in something and you don't want to keep on doing it, you also have to think the other way too. I invested all this time in doing this. Am I going to quit now? Because the truth of the matter is, the only time you can't complete something is when you don't have the right elements. When you don't have the right tools. So sometimes you might have to borrow a tool. Or you might have to go get somebody that has that tool, or get somebody that's good in that area. That's another thing about problems. You can't solve all your problems all yourself all the time. You're not supposed to. That's not the lane that you're in. If my car breaks down and my motor mess up, I'm not going to try to go inside the motor and fix it. I'm going to take it to a mechanic. That's not my job. I don't know about the rackets and the pinions, and I don't know about all that. I just know how to press the gas and turn it. So even myself, I need to go to people that are good at doing what I need help with, what I need to get fixed, what I need to get repaired. That's what we got to realize in life. We can't fix everything. So we got to go get the right people, add them to the team to make it work. And then once you do that, guess what? You have a better chance of achieving what you're trying to get done. Stop telling yourself that you can't do stuff. That's whack. That's trash. How do you think somebody else did it? It was an idea first. They wrote it down on paper, put it in their iPad or whatever like that. Then they found the right people and they achieved it. So that's what they did. So me, I never limit myself if it comes down to rapping, clothing, products, whatever. Let's get back into the acting. Before I did Betty, I did a movie with 50, a TV show with 50 Cent. It's called For Life. It was on ABC. We did that movie in Sing Sing Prison, upstate New York. We all were in prison issue outfits, greens, all had on like Carhartt jackets. Jail was actually being operated, but at the same time while the jail was being operated, we were using part of the prison. So now, I did this just to get in contact with 50 Cent, just to meet him. I was on set for 2 weeks doing all the stuff that these people wanted me to do. Stand over here, go over there, do what you gotta do with that, But I made sure that I did everything that they asked me to do. I followed up with the directors. I followed up with everything that they were telling me to do. And I was overdoing it, like making sure, like if I'm doing push-ups, I'm doing them lockouts. I'm making sure that everybody can see me. Kept my eye vision on the assistant director to the point where when the assistant director needed somebody, they kept on coming to me like, here, you come in. We like the way that you're moving. We like the way that you pay attention. And we see how you are. Can you come over here and do this? I'm like, of course. No, of course. Every time they call you, they pull you. You take out your comp card. They sign it. And that gives you a monetary bump. You get more money while you're on set for doing more additional things. So I'm like, bet. Not even thinking about the money, because my goal is to make this thing happen and get focused on getting this acting thing done, meeting the right people. Cool. I kept on going, kept on going, kept on going, kept on going. One part of this movie, they asked us to work out. They got a jail yard. These are real regular jail equipment issued stuff. This is not no technical, up-to-date, or new age equipment, all of this stuff. We might as well have been working out with stones and sticks. How real it was. Okay. Me, I had to find something to work out because everybody doing their thing. You got this actor walking that way. This guy from The Wire, he's going that way. The dude that played, I think it was Rebe. He was in the movie. All these people walking around me, they doing their thing. I'm like, yo, what am I gonna do? Thought to myself, what are you good at? I'm gonna do some dips. Nobody beating me with these dips. I'm did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm talking about I did so many dips I stopped counting. They came over to me. You, come here for a minute. I don't know how you able to work out for this long and for how you able to do this, but we've been able to catch every one of your scenes and we want you to do this other part. They said to me, before I say it, I'm going to tell y'all, this is manifesting destiny. They said to me, see that door right there? 50 Cent is going to walk out of that door. I want you to be standing in front of that door. And 50 walk out that door, walk up to him, give him a handshake, say something in his ear, and just move out the way and let him walk by you. This is my opportunity to meet 50 Cent. I'm trying to meet him for the whole 2 weeks. Years before that. Didn't even really care about being in the movie. I had a mission. Standing there doing what I got to do. All of a sudden that door came open. 50 Cent walked out that damn door. Gave me the handshake. I said, yeah. I said something in his ear. But what I said to him was what I wanted to say to him and what I had set up for the entire time. This is how God worked. I said what I had to say. He wouldn't let my hand go. He was like, now I know the scene calls for me to let his hand go and walk away, but be honest, this is the boss. 50 runs this show. All the ADAs, all the directors, they basically do what he say. So I'm like trying to move away. He like, nah, hold up, homeboy. What you just said? What's your name? I'm like, yo, my name is Boogotti. I manage this person. You know what I'm saying? You know him? He like, yo, that's my man. Yo, so next thing you know, I'm talking about it's probably like 300 people in this yard. We start talking regular while cameras are rolling on us. I'm like, yo, but we on set. He like, I don't care, man. They work for me. Don't even worry about it. So we talking. So now 50 like, so what's good? What you doing? I'm like, I just came here for this, to be honest with you, dog. I don't even really care about the other stuff. I really just came here to meet you. Because I got a movie I want to do and I got a couple of other things that I want to do. So he was like, yo, how about this? Like your style, I see how you get down. You should stay. You know what I'm saying? Stay on set and we're going to chop it up. Long story short, I'm not stupid. I'm from Harlem. I'm from the hood. He said too many words to me because I know how to politic those words. I walked over to the ADA. I said, yeah, I was talking to 50 Cent just now. He told me I should stay for the rest of the movie. That's what I said to them. And I was like, 50 said I should stay for the rest of the movie. And they was like, all right. Rest of for the shoot. They was like, all right. Wrote me in. I stayed on set doing background for like 2 months. Got paid lovely. So all the stuff that people say about 50 cents, I don't got no love for that. And I cannot say that it's true. On top of that, I managed one of his artists that passed. I don't want to say his name. But I was like, yo, I've been trying to drop this music for a long time. And you on some of these songs. Is that the reason why I wasn't able to put it out? Did it go to your publishers and you stopped it on the other end? He looked at me and was like, yeah, that was me. He said, but put it back out. And I'm not going to stop it this time. I put the music back out. He ain't stop it. Yo, some people in this game, yo, I'm just telling you, yo, like, I love that nigga, man. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say, call me homo or whatever like that, but yo, I love 50 Cent. That nigga's a good dude. And I don't know what anybody else had a problem with him before, but people like that change your life. And with a small gesture, don't even know the magnitude of what they can do. It can be for positive or negative. But when used for positive, you can be taking care of families, entire generations by doing good by people. You just sign a deal with somebody. You don't even know you just made 8 families be able to take care of themselves. A lot of these people don't know that when they turn these deals down, you're not just hurting the person you're turning the deal down. You're hurting the manufacturer, you're hurting the families, and everybody that's going to benefit off these deals. So for a dude like 50 Cent, somebody that's supposed to be mean, hated, mean dude, a troll, nah, none of that. Homeboy left me on the set, let me rock out. I was paid bumped up like crazy. Plus, he cleared all the songs that I needed him to clear, verbally. Put the songs back out, they stay out now. I'm making money off of them to this day. So that's that movie. What else? We got For Life. Before that, there's just a lot of black ink stuff that I did. Anywhere that I was able to get more recognition, to learn background, to learn the market, to learn what I needed to do, that's what I did. And I know I got good at it because a lot of the background guys and a lot of the other actors used to come to me while we on set, like, yo, what do I do for this? How do I do that? Like, yo, they like, yo, you need to talk to him. Like, yo, dude, I'm just background. Like, nah, nigga, you know a whole bunch of shit that we need to know from you. Like, for real, for real. So, like, and it all comes from paying attention. So, yeah, that was my little story about, staying relevant, focusing, doing what you got to do, and don't let nobody steer your dream in a negative manner. I come from cheese lines, eating cheese off, standing on the line with my family, trying to get free food, welfare, food stamps. My mother was not a high school. She did not graduate high school. My dad had a little bit of drug problems, and I don't know if he graduated high school, but he went to the Army. But I was not born with a silver spoon in my mouth. Every single thing that I have, I work for it. I never got nothing for free. Nothing. Every time you see something on me, every time you see me doing something, 9 times out of 10, that is me. Shooting the video, editing the video, everything. How do I do that? How did I do it? By educating myself and wanting it. And don't take no for an answer and not listening to nobody. Because I listen to them, I'm not going to be able to eat. This is what I really do to stay alive. So ain't no way for me to be lying to somebody about something I really do. Keep it real. Keep it 100. Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to other people, even if they can kick your butt. I don't lie because I can kick a lot of butt. And I don't really have to worry about that. But yeah, a little story about how I got in the industry. Started acting. Getting a little older. Thinking to myself, you can't rap forever because of the haters. Even though other genres like rock, R&B, and soul, and classic, and pop, all of that can go as long as people want. Our people and us, we limit stuff because we think that limiting stuff is smart. Old rapper or whatever like that, that's stupid. You're actually limiting your own pockets by doing that, but it's okay. Education is something else that is not common. Just like they say common sense isn't. There's a lot of ignorance out here. What I try to do is enlighten my people and try to give you guys the energy that I get off the earth and off of feeling good and off of positivity. I try to share the positivity so that you can gain from that. I don't know how to do negativity or whatever. I might rap and lie, say something, whatever like that, but not even in that. I don't even like cursing. Don't have to. I have a vocabulary. My vocabulary is wide and vast and wicked. And when I hear a beat, I stay on topic and I kill it. That's why even if I buy beats off the internet, I don't care if that beat was sold to 200 other people. My single is always better than every one of their songs. I refuse to be second best or mediocre. I'm a die being this way. I'm not going to ever stop. I demand the best that I can be, and I'm never going to settle for less. I'm not trying to impress anybody. I'm just trying to impress myself and my last name and leave something here for my son. Real talk. That's what I'm about. If y'all don't want to get with that, I don't blame you, because that means that you other and you're not basically about what I'm about. But it's all good because it doesn't have to be that way. Everybody doesn't like everybody. And, I might be a little too hard on some people. I might be a little too real with some people. I might get on your nerves because I just constantly stay on the same thing and keeping it 100 all the time. So, and you might not like that. So that's cool with y'all. That's cool with me. It's your boy Boogotti NYC. What up, Lil Wes? I see you there, boy. What up? What up, bro? One person there. You see that? Mad respect for that one person. I treat you like a million people out there chanting for me. Because he don't even have to spend his time doing that right there. That's how you respect somebody. That's respect. Lil West, you see that dude right there? Respect. I got mad respect for you, bro. And I love you for taking your time out to even hit me up. So, y'all could have went anywhere. For the fact that y'all came here, I appreciate you. Till the next time, I'm going to have more for you. We're going to go places. I'm about to bring y'all to factories where liquor's being made. I'm going to bring you behind the scenes on Love and Hip Hop. I'm going to bring you behind the scenes on stages. It's about to go down. It's your boy Boogotti NYC. Till the next time, could have went anywhere. But the fact that you came here, I appreciate you. So subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment so I know that you was here. Until the next time, get him! One.